Hi there, this is the Reti Tartakover theme trap in the Alekhine defense Scandinavian variation, and it's a similar mate to the famous game Reti Tartakover Vienna 1910. But a serious word of warning about this trap: this is a poor trap since white has to enter into an almost losing position in order to execute the trap. White plays e4, black the Alekhine defense with knight f6. And rather than push on, white defends with knight c3. d5 is the Scandinavian variation, and white plays e5. Black follows suit with d4. Both knights are being hit. White captures on f6, black captures on c3. White takes on g7, and black plays is a type of intermezzo, taking on d2 with check. Well, white can capture with the queen, but we're looking at the capture with the bishop. They're both legitimate and both pretty much equal. After bishop takes on g7, white should really deal with the pawn on b2 being hit. One way to do so is to play queen h5, since if bishop takes on b2, then queen b5 is check, and that's going to pick up the bishop. So queen h5 defends the pawn on b2. Black can continue with this move queen d4, since it's hitting b2 and stopping white from castling. And c3 is the key move in this position with a round equality. But we're going to see how white enters into an inferior position in order to unleash the mate. Knight f3, poor move, giving up b2. After queen takes on b2, hitting the rook, the rook's going to move to d1. So white certainly does have active piece play, but black should be able to hold this and push for a win. White's already giving up another pawn now on c2. After queen takes on c2, white plays queen to d5. And this is where black goes wrong, by playing c6. If black were to play simply knight c6, a very clear and possibly winning advantage here for black. But if perhaps the more natural c6 hitting the queen, then white wins with this Reti Tartakover theme trap, giving up the queen on d8, queen d8 check, forcing king taking on d8, and now we have a double check emerging with bishop to h5. Check with the rook on d1, check with the bishop on a5, forcing the king back to e8, and now rook d8 is checkmate. So this has been the Reti Tartakover theme trap in the Alekhine defense Scandinavian variation. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.